It's Timeout Corner, and you are in the corner. So, just yesterday, my last video I made talking about my experience playing the wonderful one-on-one, which is a ridiculous game, by the way. And apparently, Platinum Games is having a special anniversary for the game. The anniversary was August the 24th, which was the release in Japan. So apparently they're happy with the feedback they've been getting from people who own the game up to this day, even a year later. Even though it didn't sell as good as it should, or it's still not selling as good as it should, apparently they're very happy with the compliments, and people still hitting them up about the game. People are still excited for the game who even have it. So with that being said, they're making a official soundtrack for the game. Now this is what the director of the game said. Now that that he has some exciting news. They've been working behind the scenes trying to find a way to release apparently something that a lot of fans have been asking for, and they announced that they have an official soundtrack. It clocks in at, basically, he says, a whopping 127 tracks. That's a lot of tracks, people. And it says it will fill 5 CDs. But they're splitting it up into 2 volumes, $10 a piece, basically 2 albums. So if you like the Wonderful 101, which, by the way, once again, is a very, very ridiculous game. So much action in that game. So much different types of things that you can do. There's not just like one type of genre. It's like a few genres mushed together. But they did it perfectly. There's puzzle solving. There's button smashing, if you want to call it. There's times where you gotta plan your attacks. There's just a lot going on in this game. There's flying. There's falling from the sky while fighting. I mean, you think of it. There's shooting. There's sword fighting. There's blowing up. There's whatever. Whatever you could think of in the game, it's probably in this game for sure. And they did it perfectly fine. This game is just ridiculous. Anyways, but yeah. So it sounds like the developers, Platinum Games, even though the sales aren't as good as they should be, they're very excited that the fans of the game are still happy for it. So it looks like it's going to have good replay value. And they've been working behind the scenes to get this done. So apparently they're happy with the fans being happy about the game. Now, you can't say this for a lot of games. A lot of times people play a game and they beat it or don't beat it and are done with it. Now this right here, different story. The developers are happy. They're glad that I think they're more happy that people are contacting them, asking them for these things. So they're happy that people are still interested in the game long after it's been released, even with bad sales. Or not good sales. I guess they probably made good money from it because it's still sold around 300,000. So that's, not bad, but it could be way better considering how good the game is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not sure when the soundtrack comes out. But anyways, the Wonderful 101, good game. Soundtrack coming out. I might try to see what, tracks. It's 127 tracks, so obviously going to be a lot of songs on there. But, whatever. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's Timeout Corner. You can get out of timeout. You're not in trouble anymore. But you're still stupid. I got to put that in there, people. Got to put that in there. That's it. Turn that up, babe. Oh, and a heads up. They remastered some of the songs. So some of the songs sound better than what they do on the actual game. And they actually extended some of the songs and made different endings for them to make them better. But with that being said, Timeout Corner's out of here. And I'm just going to let the music play. A little Donkey Kong in the back. Somebody going to get the hater if we got. Somebody going to get the cholo if we got. Somebody going to get the hater if we got. Somebody going to get the cholo if we got. Come on. Somebody get the hater we got. Somebody gotta get the hater we got. Somebody be in control tonight. Somebody get the hater, cause the haters we got. I'm out. No, I'm not. Killing it over here, man.